Hello everyone. Angie here. I'm coming on to do a quick make for you guys today. I'm working on ATCs and I just started a series called ATC and the Alphabet where I'm doing an ATC with using one prompt, so to speak, one item starting with each letter of the alphabet. So today it's letter B, okay? And as I said, I'm working on just using what I have, seeing what I can create, having some fun. And I have these bins here full of ephemera, stickers, you name it. I have 3 of them. So I'm going to try to work with these. And I remember there was a butterfly in here. So that's a B. But let me see what else I can find. I know there was a button in here also. And that's a B. And you can use more than one B, I guess. I mean, I'm not limiting myself. But yeah, let me look and see what I can find that catches my eye. Butterfly. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, there's some birds. That's a B. Another B, bird. Here's one, book, books. And I think I want to use the books. All right, so let's see what else I got in here that can go with that. I like books. There's a clock, like maybe a type. That's kind of big, no. Oh, you know what we need? With books, we have to have, that's it, we have to have a library card. I have to go to my other bin for a library card. Hold on. Yes, that would work perfectly. Library cards. All right, let's see. Let's grab one of these. Let's see which one works. Looks good with that. I think the lighter one. All right. Got a piece of paper here. Grab a blank ATC. And these are just 2.5 by 3.5 cut down cards, and you just do a little art piece with them. All right, let's see what we got. And the books are too big. You can cut that down just a little bit though. Hold on, I just had a thought. I have in here somewhere, I think. Yep, stamp. And let's just put a date on this since this library card has not been used. It's blank, can't have that. So let's see, we are in February. We're going to do the 13th. And I don't have 2026 on here. So we'll just do a different date. Doesn't matter. Oops, that's white. I don't want that. I thought that was black. We want black ink. See, let me get it right on the oh, I didn't quite stamp it properly, but that's okay. Let's do a couple different dates. We're going to make this look like a popular book. Checked out a lot. Okay, good enough. A little something there. I thought I would have to use that to mark it, but I didn't need it. Okay, now let's put a little ink. Let's see, this isn't gonna fit, so I'm gonna have to kind of catty corner wonk these things together. But that's okay. Let's get some glue. Oh, before I stick that all the way down, I thought maybe this little teeny clock would look good on here. Let's put that in this corner before I glue that down. It's just a little washi sticker. Just put that behind. Yes. Just like that. Oh, these are two of them. There's two of them. Oh, the other one can go back in my container. Okay, and then we'll put this. Right there. Okay, let's put a little ink around that first. Snip that off. Covered up most of the stamping anyway. Okay. Let's snip this off. And I'm thinking, since I have it here already, a little bit of more ink, or not ink, a little paint. We're gonna do a little bit of acrylic paint on here, I think, because I've had it out from an earlier project yesterday. So let's go ahead and use a little of that. Might as well. And I have white out, so we're just going to use white, which will be fine, I think. Got my splatter box. And I need to get a paintbrush. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. This is just some white acrylic from Dollar Tree. Oh, I need that paper again. Ooh, that's a bit thick. dilute it down a little bit. Okay. And see this acrylic paint right here, this is why I'm going through trying not to buy anything and use up what I've got, because look, it's getting all clumpy. You know, we spend our money on this stuff and we just let it sit. We need to, or I need to, I guess I shouldn't group everybody in that, but we use our stuff up. All right. Well, it might be a little bit too thin, but we're going to see. Let's test it on the box. Yeah, it's a little bit too thin now. So I'm going to add a little bit more paint. I got to mix it up really well because it's kind of clumpy. Okay, I think that's better. And I'm going to put this back down because I splattered that paint on there. Okay, let's do a little splattering here. It's still a little clumpy. Okay, that's the best I'm going to get. Between the clumps and how thick it is, I think that'll work fine. You just got to let that dry. And I'm thinking maybe I should have did that first, but I'm thinking a little tracing. Let me grab a black marker. Let me see if I can do it without making a mess. Trying to hold it in place where there's no paint droplets. And let's try and go around the clock as well. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but let's try it. Okay, I like that. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I think I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to call that one done. ATC in the alphabet. B, books. Okay, I like it. All right, guys, these are going to be really quick videos, really quick makes. Feel free to join and have some fun with me if you like. I hope you guys liked today's make. As always, take care. God bless. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.